Hello everyone, and today I want to talk a little bit about jealousy, artistic jealousy, and people that may be jealous of your artwork. Throughout school and growing up, I had a lot of people tell me that my artwork was no good. They told me that I didn't have any skill. They said that I was bad at shading. They said my line work was bad. And even now, as I've gotten older, I've had people tell me that it's no good. I was connecting the dots and I really thought about it. And I realized that a lot of the people that were saying that I wasn't any good, they were people that they themselves had no interest in art, or maybe they were jealous of what I was creating. For example, I would look at what they do, and I would think to myself, okay, they're telling me that I'm bad, they're telling me that my artwork is no good, and yet their skill level is way behind where I am at. And what I mean by that isn't pure talent. What I mean is the effort and the hard work put into it to get to where you want to be when it comes to drawing. Everyone has their own style. Everyone has their own skill set. We all draw differently. You can't take someone that does portrait work and compare them to someone that does abstract artwork. Two completely different things, and you can't really compare them. So I have people that do portrait drawing and they'll tell me that my drawings are bad. But ironically, those same people that tell me that my drawings are bad, they do portrait work. And I don't like to compare myself to other people, but I'll compare what I'm drawing to what they're drawing. And I'll notice that my shading will be more detailed. My line work is more detailed. And then I really thought about it. And I was like, I think they're being jealous of my artwork, and because they're jealous, they're trying to put me down and tell me that I'm bad. Now, the whole problem with the art envy and being jealous of what other people create, that's not going to help you improve any. All that's going to do is hold you back. You're not going to improve if you go around telling people that they're no good, that their artwork is boring or uninteresting. All the time people put into putting other people down only shows that that person isn't working hard enough towards the things that they want to do, towards the things that they can do to improve themselves. So if you have people that are telling you that, just brush it off, move on, and keep doing what you want to do. Do what you enjoy. Keep drawing and keep creating things. Don't let these negative people put you down and tell you that you're no good, or that your drawings are bad, your line work's bad, you need to improve this and that. There's a difference between constructive criticism and people that just want to put you down purely out of jealousy. Now, throughout school, starting from kindergarten all the way up to high school, I always had a huge interest in drawing. I just loved drawing. It kept my mind off of everything. And to begin with, I didn't do it because I was interested in worrying so much about what people think about it. I mean, when you're 6 years old, you don't really care what people think so much about the things that you're doing. You're just doing things because you have fun. And a lot of people lose that. They lose that creativity as they get older because they're so worried about trying to make everything perfect. They're so worried about what people think of the things that they're creating. And now, as I continued drawing and as I continued improving, people kept telling me that my artwork was bad, that it was no good, and that I should just give up. And when I think back when I first started drawing when I was younger, I wasn't that good. I mean, I just started. And people were telling me, oh, that's good, and they would encourage me. And then as I was improving, people kept trying to tell me that I was no good. Isn't that a bit ironic? The same people that were telling me that I was good when my artwork was not very good, those same people were later on telling me, as I was improving, that my artwork is bad. And I kind of put the two together and I realized that they were having art envy. They were jealous of my improvements because they themselves didn't have the work ethic to improve. I never felt that I was a talented artist. I just put a lot of work in it. I come across and I see people that are extremely talented. Talent is something that you're just born with, but it can also be something that you can nurture and find in yourself that you might not realize is already there. If you've never drawn before, and you pick up a pen or a pencil, and within a week, you're drawing better than someone that's been drawing obsessively for a year, then you have talent. If you just pick up a pen or a pencil, never drawn before, and you can draw a face or a portrait with all the proportions properly lined up, that's talent. I never had that. It took me from when I first started drawing when I was maybe 4 years old, when I first picked up crayons and was scribbling and drawing complete just randomness. It took me until I was about 26 or 27. It was only until about a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, that I was even able to draw portraits. It took me that long. 23 years of drawing over and over and practicing just to be able to freehand draw portraits or to draw a face from just muscle memory, or to be able to draw a portrait without having a reference photo there, or to try to create something new. It took that long. So there's definitely a difference between work ethic and talent. I never felt like I was talented. Although maybe my talent is the hard work and the work ethic I have because of the hard life I had growing up. And because of all the difficult times I had to push through, it only developed me into the person that I am today. So the people that want to tell me that I'm no good, the people that want to tell me to give up, that has no effect on me. Other people's opinions about who I should or shouldn't be isn't going to stop me from doing the things that I want to do in life. I draw because it makes me happy. I draw because I enjoy it. I don't draw because I'm seeking the approval and the opinions of other people. If somebody wants to come along and criticize me constructively and actually give me help, then I accept that. But the people I want to surround myself in life are the people that will actually want to be there to share ideas and show interest in my art as well as I show interest in theirs, to collaborate and to help each other as artists to improve. So if somebody out there is putting you down, brush it off. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this helpful. You have a good day.